Bikers discovered what was inside a package and immediately jumped into action. At first glance, it was just another shipment. A box, carefully labeled, was set to travel over 2,000 miles across the country, from California to Georgia. But something about this particular delivery caught the attention of a group of bikers. It wasn't the size of the box. It wasn't the route. But once they heard what was inside, they knew they couldn't sit back and let it happen. They made a few calls. One rider contacted another, then another. And soon, bikers from across multiple states were involved, putting together a plan no one asked them to make, but that everyone would soon remember. You see, these weren't just any bikers. They were members of the Patriot Guard Riders, a nationwide group of motorcycle riding veterans and patriots who quietly serve in a powerful way. They attend funerals for fallen soldiers. They shield families from protesters. They give forgotten veterans the send-off they deserve. And now, they had a mission. That shipment? It held the cremated remains of Staff Sergeant Jonathan Turner, a Marine who had served 7 tours overseas. He died in California at just 41 years old. His family, living in Georgia, couldn't make the trip out west, so the military arranged to send his remains home, using FedEx, to the Patriot Guard Riders. That wasn't just inappropriate, it was unthinkable. So they took action. They formed a relay of honor, rider to rider, state to state. One group escorted Turner's remains as far as their borders, then handed them off to the next, like a sacred torch. Over 100 bikers took part, covering more than 2,000 miles, ensuring that Turner would travel home not in silence, not in a box on a shelf, but surrounded by honor, engines rumbling beneath American flags. When the convoy finally reached Georgia, Turner's mother was there to receive him. "It's heartwarming," she said, tears in her eyes. "To see all these people show up, I know he was loved," and he was, because when one Marine couldn't make it home on his own, strangers across the country made sure he didn't make the journey alone.